Hey guys, long time no see. I am so sorry for the long YouTube hiatus. It was sort of self-imposed. Things just weren't working out for me for a little while there. With the change in the time, it was getting dark by the time I got home, so I couldn't film then. And on my days off, it seemed like every day was dreary and dark and too dark to film for me because all I use is natural light and one ring light, and I don't have really like powerful lighting in my apartment. Everything is kind of dark and dimly lit, so it was getting really frustrating, or I just had things to do that day that I couldn't film. So unfortunately I was away for like 3-ish weeks, so I have a lot of catching up to do. First I'm going to do my empties for November. I know it's like halfway through December. I cannot believe how fast time is flying, and I know everyone says that all the time, but it's true. It's like a week-ish before Christmas, and I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, you guys. But I do have my empties for November, and then my next video is going to be my finale for subscription box Blitz. So let's get on into it. This bin is full. Can we see how big this is compared to my head? Like, it's full, y'all. So I hope you have a snack. I hope you have a drink, maybe some wine, because it's probably going to be a long video, and I am going to be doing my sheet mask in here as well because I just don't feel like filming a separate video for that. So yeah, let's just jump on into it. Alright, so I have a lot ahead of me. Let's just get into like home fragrance type stuff. The first two things I have here are like room fragrance. So I have the Glade Hello Spring. It's green tea and birch. This smells really, really nice and fresh and just good. It's not floral, it's not super like sweet or anything. It was just nice and fresh and good for a room spray. And then I have the Sure Scents Cherry Blossom Solid Air Freshener from Dollar Tree. It worked nicely for a few weeks and then the scent just sort of died, but I don't know. I'm not sure about these like room fragrances, like the cones or like this or like the beads. I can't find anything that I particularly like, so if you have any recommendations for like just nice room scents that I can just leave in. I don't really want to use like wallflowers or like plugins, so if you have other suggestions, let me know please. I have two candles here. The first one is from Glade, I believe. Yeah, this was either apple cinnamon or the 2-in-1 where it's like custard and apple cinnamon. It's nice. It's nothing amazing. I do have to scrape down the wax because it doesn't burn evenly, but these last quite a few hours and I do like them. I got them for free from couponing. And then I have this one, which I love the packaging of it. And then the top has a sugar skull. So this is the Day of the Dead Midnight Fiesta candle from Bloom and Prosper. This I got at Ross, I believe. It's a 2-wick candle and it smells really nice. I can't describe the scent. I had posted on their Facebook page asking information about the notes because there's nothing on here, and they never responded to me. So I don't really know what the notes are, but it smells really, really nice. It's not too like rich or like masculine smelling. It just smells really nice. So I think I got this for like $5 or $6 at Ross, and I would look into more from this line because I did really like the way that it smelled. I like the way that it burned, and yeah, I really like the packaging of these. I will be keeping this and repurposing it for something. And then my last sort of like home type product here I have is the foaming hand soap from Bath & Body Works in Sunlight and Apple Trees. I love apple smells, so this was incredible. It was really nice and juicy. The notes are crisp apple, autumn quince, and white birchwood. So good. I really, really liked it. I would definitely purchase this one again. The next category I'd like to do is hair care. I have these two big guys. It's a shampoo and conditioner from Pantene. It's the Damage Detox with Mosa Mint Oil. It's the Daily Revitalizing Shampoo and Daily Rebuilding Conditioner. I really like the way that these smelled, but I didn't really see anything special about them. They didn't really like fix any damage. They didn't really like smooth my hair. I I'm also using a L'Oreal Duo. My husband's mostly using it, but I would use that and it would make such a difference to my hair, and then I would go back to this and it would just be like meh. So I mean, I wouldn't purchase from Pantene anyway because they're not cruelty free, but they just didn't wow me. I know a lot of people love Pantene and they see good results with it, but I just wasn't impressed with this one. The next hair care empty I have is from It's a 10. It's the Miracle Leave-In product. This is a 2-ounce sample and I really like this stuff. I like that it's a lotion, but it's a spray. I really like leave-in conditioners that are a spray over like where you have to like squeeze it into your hand and then distribute it. It smells really nice. I think that it does work really well for my hair and I really enjoy it. I'm glad it's cruelty free as of the time that I'm filming, at least as far as I'm aware of. And then I have a mini Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. This, I think both of these were in my subscription box splits, but this smells really nice. I ran through it really fast. I think I got maybe 3 or 4 uses out of it. So yeah, I don't know if it's worth like the price, but Amika and Eva NYC are the same company. So I think I'm going to look into the Eva NYC one when I need a new dry shampoo. Like I like the Batiste, but I want to try the Eva NYC. So that was my hair care. For body care, I used up this Lush Beautiful Shower Gel. I don't think that it talks about the notes, does it? This was a Christmas gift from last year and I needed to use it up by the end of January of 2018, so I went ahead and used it all up. This is, it says cover yourself with gold, myrrh, an apricot infusion, and peach juice. I don't know what myrrh smells like, but I'm assuming that's what I was smelling because it was very like incensey smelling and it's not my favorite. I really like the formula of these and I would look into more of them in the future, but I just didn't really prefer the like incensey, like rich kind of scent that Beautiful had. I finished off the Ahava Leave-On Dead Sea Mud Dermud Intensive Foot Cream and I did cut it open. It has a nice like spa type of smell to it. I felt like it was really nice for my feet. I didn't have any like dry, flaky, peeling bits of skin like I usually do this time of year when my skin starts to dry out. I liked it. I don't know if it's cruelty free, but I do have other foot creams in my stash right now, so no worries. And then for my last body care item is the Juara Coconut Hand and Nail Balm. I did also cut this open and I got everything out of it. It doesn't smell super coconutty, which I'm fine with. I guess it kind of does, but it was a really nice light formula. It absorbed into the skin really fast, so I could go on with my day. I hate when hand creams are really thick and they make my hands feel sticky for a long time. I can't stand it and I have to like wash it off my hands because I'm a very much like a texture type of person, a like tactile type of person, and this was actually pretty nice. I don't know if I would purchase the full size or anything, but it was nice to use up. I do have 2 like fragrance sample vials. This is Chloe Love Story Eau Sensuelle. I don't really remember too much about this. All I smell is like apple cinnamon right now. But I don't remember much about this. And then I have the Paco Rabanne Olympea Eau de Parfum. And can I get a smell out of this? I guess these weren't anything special. I liked them enough to use them both up, but I don't think either of these I would purchase. The Paco Rabanne says it's a fresh oriental, and there's no description about Love Story Eau Sensuelle. Orange blossom, elegant and sensual heliotrope notes. I don't know. I would probably use them again if I got more samples, but I don't think I would purchase them. Alright, so I'm going to do makeup and then finish off with skincare because skincare is the largest category for the month. So, in no particular order with makeup, I have the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is a full size and it is all gone. I really love this stuff. I have another one in my stash to use up. I find that it's probably my favorite setting spray that just like sets the there's nothing else to it. It just sets the makeup. But I really like this. I purchased the Chill and another all-nighter when they were half off, when they were discontinuing this packaging, and I really do like it. Then I have the CoverFX illuminating primer. This was really nice. I can only use like illuminating stuff in the wintertime because my skin really dries out and everything just looks heavy and cakey and patchy and flaky. So this helped smooth everything over and prime my face. Added a little bit of like I don't want to say like shimmer, but it added some illumination to my skin before I went on with a like full coverage or like matte foundation. It just helped everything look more natural, and I did like it. I would probably look into that in the future. I've got the Marcelle City Tinted Cream SPF 25 in Fair. I scraped it out as much as I could. This was very dark for being called fair. I mixed it with my Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation in L42, which is very ghostly and pink toned, and this was more like orangey yellowy toned, and I found that it made a nice combination. This made the Kat Von D a little bit more natural looking, and the Kat Von D made this a little bit more long wearing and more full coverage. So I liked the combination of them. I wouldn't seek this out in the future, but I was able to get through it. I have a mini of the ByTerry hyaluronic hydra powder. This is not for baking. I learned that the hard way, but I trudged through because that's the only way that I use loose powders is through baking. But this is very much like silica-y feeling. I can't unscrew this right now, but I got out as much as I could. I feel like there's a little bit more trapped in here, but I tried to pull the stopper, like the sifter, out, and it would not budge. So I just called it done when I couldn't get any more out. For my purposes, this is not something that I would seek out. That's that. I have a mascara, the Mally Volumizing Mascara. It's okay. At first, it didn't do much of anything. It just coated the lashes. It made them darker. As it dried out a little bit, it got a little bit better, but then it started to flake and smudge, and so no thanks. I don't think that Mally is cruelty-free anyway. I've got a mini sample of the Kat Von D Lock-It Makeup Setting Mist. It's packaged like a perfume sample, which I thought was pretty smart. I liked the packaging, and I actually got like 4 days of use out of this. I liked it. I don't know if I would purchase it, but it's something that I would look into if there was a sale or something like that, but I don't need any setting spray anytime soon. I finally finished off my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Pomegranate Punk. Oh my god, I've been working on this for like 3 years. I cannot even believe how long it lasted me. So that is it. It is empty. Oh my god, look at this beautiful empty pan. I am so happy that this is finally gone. It's not a bad product at all. I was just so sick of the color, and you don't need a ton of this to use every day. So if you are looking into color tattoos, buy one if you feel like you would not get sick of it, because it will last you forever. Like I said, I've been using this for like 3 years, not day after day after day, but I have been working on this for 3 years, so yeah. Then I've got, everything's rolling around. I've got a eyeliner from Rimmel. This was the Scandalize eyeliner in brown, and I got all the way through it. I do really like brown. I thought that I wouldn't, but I really like the way that it looks on the eyes, and it's just a little bit softer, a little bit more natural looking than black. Sometimes black can look a little bit too stark. So I liked it. It's not cruelty free. I wouldn't repurchase, but there are other nicely formulated brown eyeliners that I would look into. And then my last makeup empty is the Tarteist Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint in Rosé, and I did open up the stopper and I got everything out of it. It was a nice tone. It was kind of like a warm caramel camel kind of nude rose color. I know that doesn't make any sense, but I like the tone of it, but this is a little bit too drying for my liking, and so I'm not going to be seeking out any more of the Tarte Quick Dry matte lip paints. And I don't really like the what are the other lip paints, the crap, I can't remember what those lip paints are called, not the glossy ones, but like the regular ones. I don't really like the formula of those either, but I'm glad that I got through it. And let's get on into skincare. So the first thing I have here is the Pure Body Naturals Lavender Cleanser Micellar Cleansing Water. This does smell like lavender, so if you don't like that scent, you wouldn't like this. But I found that it was a really effective morning cleanse. That's how I use micellar waters, is I'll wet a cotton pad with them and swipe it all over my face and around my eyes just to cleanse my skin in the morning. I don't have a lot of time in the morning before work, so I do use like a regular cleanser on my days off, and then I'll use the micellar water on my work days, and it works really well. I liked it. I'm not sure if I would repurchase, but I did enjoy it. I have 3 cleansers this month. It's a little excessive. Alright, so the first cleanser is this Olay Luminous Brightening Cream Cleanser. There's not too much, like, it says it's a new formula with more exfoliators. No, it doesn't have much exfoliators in it at all. It's pretty much a cream cleanser. My husband and I used this in the shower, and I didn't see anything special about it. It was fine. It was fine enough to use up. I wouldn't seek it out. Olay is not cruelty-free anyway. Then I have the Clinique Foaming Sonic Facial Soap, and I did cut this one open because I used it at my sink. I don't cut open anything that I use in the shower. That's too messy for me. But at the sink, I did cut it open. This is very much like a squeaky clean kind of cleanser, so I don't like using it in the shower because I feel that squeaky cleanness, and it makes my skin feel more dry. But for some reason, if I use it like at the sink, I don't notice that effect as much. I don't know. Witchcraft, who knows? But it was effective. It did foam up really nicely, but I wouldn't seek this out because, again, Clinique is not cruelty-free. And then my last cleanser is the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser with Fab Antioxidant Booster. And I use this mostly as a morning cleanser at the sink, and it's nice. It's very gentle. I don't know if it would remove makeup or anything like that, but I did like it, and I would use it again if I got it. I have a foil packet of the CoverFX Advanced Snail All-in-One Cream. It's a weird texture. It's very stringy, like snail slime. I would need to use it more to form more of an opinion on it beyond that. We've got the Avène Antioxidant Defense Serum. This felt really nice on the skin. It was very softening and smoothing, and it absorbed really nicely. I don't know if Avène is cruelty-free. I don't think that they are. I don't know, but I liked it while I was using it. Then the Body Shop Drops of Youth Concentrate. This is very much like a gel consistency, and I felt like I just didn't like the way that it felt on my skin, and I don't think that it did much of anything while I was using it, so pass, unfortunately, because I do really like a lot of things from the Body Shop, but that is not one of them. I have a ton of moisturizers as well. So the first one is a full-size Exuviance Glycolic Expert Moisturizer. This is a hard pass from me. This stings because of the glycolic acid. It smells weird, and I just don't like it. I just don't like it. No. Nope. Then we have the Ren Evercalm Global Protection Day Cream. For being called Global Protection, you'd think that there would be SPF in it, but it doesn't have SPF in it. But I did cut it open. I really like the way that it feels on the skin, although the Acure Day Cream feels just as nice and luxurious and not too heavy. So I think Ren is a little bit pricier than Acure, so if I got it again I would use it, but it's not something that I would spend my money on the full price for. The Belief True Cream Aqua Balm is one of my absolute favorite things. I don't know if Belief is cruelty-free. Fira claims that they are, but nowhere else has any sort of substantiation on that, so I'm not sure if I can purchase Belief, but I got everything out of this. It smells super lemony and delicious, and it's just a really nice texture. It feels amazing on the skin. Absolutely love it. I think I have 2 more minis in my collection. We have the Carez Wild Rose Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. This is very heavily scented of rose, so if you're sensitive to fragrances or you don't like rose, you're not gonna like this. It smooths over the skin really nicely. Sometimes I would feel like it would burn a little bit, but it depends on the products that I used on my face before this step. So If you're using a more gentle routine, you won't experience that burning, but just as a precaution. But it is a nice formula. My face would be very soft when I woke up in the morning. Oh my god, this though. This is the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream. This is legit, you guys. This is amazing. I love this. This is one that I would definitely spend my money on, like the full size. So good. It's amazing for the nighttime. It just feels incredible on the skin. It's so moisturizing and soothing, but it's not heavy or thick or greasy. And it has a really nice, like, light lemony scent as well, I believe. Yeah, like a nice, like, lemony scent. So good. I didn't think that I would like this because I haven't been really wowed by It Cosmetics in general, but this is amazing and I would absolutely seek that out again. Then we have the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment, and I did cut this open. This is a really nice, like, cooling treatment. Basically, you apply it like a wash-off mask, and then you can either wash it off or you can leave it and rub it into the skin after it's sat for a little while as an overnight moisturizer. So nice. And I haven't liked anything from Glam Glow before. This is the only thing that I've really enjoyed, so I am kind of sad that this is not cruelty free. If you know of any dupes that have that nice, like, cooling, refreshing sensation, please let me know. But yeah, I really liked it. Then I have two eye creams. The first one is a foil sample. This is the L'Occitane Divine Eyes eye cream. For being called Divine Eyes, I thought that it would be much more emollient and thicker. This is very thin and watery. I don't like it. It's not enough for my under eyes. And then the Belief Moisturizing and Firming Eye Cream. Oh my god. Please tell me that Belief is cruelty free, because I need this in my life. This is one of the only eye creams that I have absolutely fallen in love with. I love it so much. It's amazing. It just smooths over the under eye so nicely. It plays well with makeup if you're using it in the daytime. It works really nice in the evenings if you're using it at night. I love it, and I really need Belief to be cruelty free because I need more of this in my life. Yeah. So next, all I have left are sheet masks, and then that will be it. Alright, so not a lot of masks to get through, thankfully. The first ones I wanted to share, there's 3 of these. I have the Leaders 7 Wonders Caribbean Coconut Calming Mask. These are biocellulose, like, gel masks. I've talked about these a lot. It's no surprise that I love them. I have a box of them that I really need to work through because of the expiration date, but I really like these. They are incredible. They fit like saran wrap to the face, and they're just really nice. If you can find, they had boxes of 10 of them for like $11 at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I would recommend them at the price. I don't think that they're worth like $6 or $7 a piece, but if you can find a deal on them, they're really good. Unfortunately, next we have this guy. This is from Seventh Heaven. It's the Dead Sea Sheet Mask, and if you can see that design on the mask, that's what it looks like. It looks like a 90s takeout cup, like a styrofoam cup. Also, this is garbage. This is absolute garbage. It stings, it burns the face. It's a really thick, stiff material, so it doesn't even adhere well, and no, it's absolute garbage. I can't stand it. I have one non-sheet mask here. This is the Superdrug Chocolate Orange Self-Heating Mask. If you've ever had one of those chocolate oranges that you whack and then you have like the little slices, it smells just like that. It looks like melted chocolate on the face. Just really nice. The self-heating is kind of gimmicky. I don't really care about that, but it just feels so luxurious on the face, and my skin would feel really nice afterwards. It's a pain in the ass to remove because it is like that chocolate brown color. So even after like washing it off, I would take like a cotton pad with micellar water and still pull up brown like mask off of my face. But this felt really nice on the skin. It would just leave my face feeling really hydrated and toned, and nice, and I would definitely recommend that if you live in the UK or if you can get your hands on them. Really, really nice. Then we have the Halaka Halaka Soothing Juicy Mask Sheet in Aloe. This is a nice, lightweight, just daily masking type of mask. I would recommend these for more like oily skin people, or if you're doing morning masking before an event or before putting on your makeup. They're really nice because they're quick and they're just not too heavy on the skin. If you're looking for a lot of hydration, these are not the masks for you, but they serve a purpose. Then we have the Skin Republic Anti-Aging Collagen Infusion Face Mask. I don't remember too much about this, honestly, but I did use it up. If I have a photo from Instagram, I'll link it. I'm not too sure. Then we have the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm Tissue Mask, super hydrating, soothing mask for dry and sensitive skin. It's nice. It's not anything wowing, but I enjoyed it while I used it. They didn't really stand out to me one way or the other. And then finally, this is a mask that I was sent for free from skin18.com. No strings attached. They didn't ask me for a review. They were just giving out freebies. This is the Lomi Lomi Grape 7 Skin Scheduler Whitening Mask. So you can buy a set of 7 of these, and it's, you know, Sunday through Saturday or Monday through Sunday or whatever it is. And each day has a different type of mask for a different type of function. So they sent me this one, and it does smell like grape triaminic, like children's cold medicine, which is a weird smell to smell on your face. I will say that. But this was so good otherwise. It reminded me of those, oh my god, I'm sorry for my skin masks. I forget what the brand is, but they're almost like a jelly essence, and it's really thick and hydrating but not sticky feeling and gross. It just feels so amazing. I really, really liked this. I don't know that I noticed anything with whitening, but I really enjoyed the texture of the essence, and I liked how saturated it was. I enjoyed this. If I could get them for cheap, I would look into it, but yeah. So that is everything for my empties for November. It was a very long video, I'm sure. Thank you so much for sticking it out with me. If you enjoy empties, please give my video a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed already, please subscribe so we can stay in touch. I would love to have you here, and hopefully I will catch all of you in my next video. Bye guys.